G'day guys, I'm Biggest Kev. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm back out the bush again, and behind me is a quartz reef, a quartz outcrop, and I'm going to be dowsing. I've got my dowsing rods and I'm going to try some dowsing in this area and see if the power of the rods will put me onto a mineralized quartz reef or vein. Because there's one reef, there must be more. There'll be more under the ground that I can't see. And sometimes when you get a main reef where it comes up out of the ground, you'll get fractures going perpendicular or at right angles to the actual main structure that comes up out of the ground. You'll get fractures going off on right angles, and some of those veins are the ones that hold the minerals. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to try and do anyway with these rods. I've done it once before, I've played around with them, but not real serious, so I'll give it a go and just see what happens. Apparently some people have the power in them, some people don't, so I'll just see how I go. Okay guys, so that's the plan anyway. So there's the dowsing rods. These rods are made out of bronze welding rods. That's what they are, bronze welding rods. And all I've done is I've just bent a 90-degree bend on them. When I'm using them, I'll be holding them like that. I've watched the videos on the guys doing it, so I'll be just holding them like that with my thumbs on top and just walking along, and I'll just see if they start moving. Yeah. So anyway, that's the plan today guys. So stick with me, see how I go. There's some kangaroos just over there. I'll see if I can zoom in on them. See the kangas? Australian kangaroo. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. I just zoomed his back out. Now, this is the field that I'm going to be dowsing in, and just up there, I'll zoom this in again. Just up here, that mound there, that's a shaft. That's an old-timer's shaft, and they put that shaft in on the end of a quartz reef or outcrop. So there's a quartz outcrop that runs in a northwest southeasterly direction, that one. Anyway, down here where I'm standing, I just wanted to show you this. This is another structure. So you got like another reef that pops up out of the ground just here. It runs along this way. There's more of the structure coming up out of the ground. There's a piece of quartz. This rock here, it looks more like a granite. But it's also got quartz in the mix as well. Yeah. So that structure would run under the ground. It would run up through there somewhere. Well, there's some more of it just up there. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm planning on doing, I'm going to go closer to that old shaft over there. I'm going to go closer to that. I'm going to walk up and down the quartz reef that's come up out of the ground over there. So I'm going to wander around this area with my dowsing rods and just see if I can, yeah, if I can maybe find a target with the dowsing rods. when I'm walking along with the rods, I can actually feel a bit of force on my right one, my right dowsing rod. I could feel it starting to pulling to the left a bit, but that's not enough to make me stop. There's another outcrop just here, a small one. So there's been a few outcroppings in this area. A lot of them are still under the ground, you can't see them. So that's the idea of the dowsing rods. If there's a reef or a vein under the ground, and it could only be 12 inches, 2 foot under the ground, if there's something in there, that's the idea of the dowsing rods, is to put you onto the spot. So I'll keep trying, I'll keep walking around and just see if I can get some kind of something happens with these rods. I really want them, when I've seen the videos, they cross. You get some movement in them. If I get some movement, that means there's something under the ground that I'm walking over. Okay, I'll get back to you, so I'll go to the other side. Okay, so that's the old timers' workings just there behind that tree. This is the quartz reef outcrop that's popped up out of the ground, and it's running a northwest southeast direction, and you can see all the quartz just scattered everywhere in the paddock here. And just over here, that's some more of the outcrop there. It's popped up over there. So I'm going to walk around in this area and just see if I can get these dowsing rods to cross or start moving. Okay, maybe I haven't got the power in me or something to drive these rods, or maybe there's just nothing here for the rods to divine. I don't know. I know there's another working further up there. So I've got my metal detector with me today. So what I might do, I might go for a walk up there to these old workings, and I'll just swing the detector around up there, see if we can pick something up, and I might take a few samples because I haven't been to this working before, and yeah, and I want to go there and have a look. So we'll do that. I'll come back and I'll do some more dowsing. I'll do a bit more dowsing around here. Maybe I might do some dowsing when I'm up there, and we'll just see if I can get onto something. As I say, I'm only new at this. I haven't done this for quite a while, and I just thought I'd come out here today and just see if these dowsing rods work for me. Okay, I think this is the pit that I'm looking for, where the old timers found gold. I've got me SDC 2300, I've just bought one, so I'll give that a go around here. I don't think I'll find any gold. Maybe I might pick up a mineralised piece of quartz or something, because the gold found in this area, it was mainly fine gold locked up in the quartz, or in this case, the gold that come from this deposit, it was in a chlorite schist. So I'm looking around. I picked up a couple of pieces of quartz that have got mineralisation in them, but I haven't seen anything here that looks like schist. So I'll have to wander around this area and just see if I can get onto it. But I think this is it, because there's piles of dirt either side of where I'm squatting there, and this has been dug out. There's rocks scattered everywhere, so I'm thinking this is it. This is the deposit the old boys were working. I can't see any rock that looks like it's a schist. So anyway, I'll keep looking around. I'll give the detector a bit of a swing here, and I'll just see if I can get something. Other than that, I'll go back down to the other working, the shaft, and I'll wander around there with a detector. Yeah. Anyway, first time out the bush with this thing, so I'll turn it on and just give it a bit of a swing. There we go. Okay. Gotta wait for it to do its thing. Pretty quiet. That's my steel cap boot. Anyway, I'll just have a bit of a swing and see what happens. Not really expecting anything. See if I can find any rocks that look like a schist, and I'll take some samples. Okay, I found a piece. Can you make that green out? That green colour? And this rock, it fractures in lines. I'm not sure if you can see those lines just there, but this is schist and it's green, which tells me that it's chloritic, what they call chloritic schist. And this is what the old boys found the gold in, this type of rock. So I'll just take the one sample. It's a big piece. I've got to lug it all the way back down to the car. So I've got it, chloritic schist. This is what they got the gold in. I'll take this home. We'll crush it and pan it. Okay, I'm back at the old timer shaft, and I'm just going to have a detect around the windrow, the waste pile around the top of the mine. I'm just going to have a wander around there. It's all quartz. It's mainly quartz and basalt rock. got a signal. I'll just bring this in a bit closer. And this is all quartz. All this waste rock here is quartz. Okay. Okay, I've dug the target out. I'll just set this up so you can see what I'm doing. It's all quartz, guys, so it's either a bit of rubbish or maybe it's something. Might be a bit of blasting cap. Piece of blasting cap, guys, and I'll just show you how small it is. That's it, a piece of blasting cap. Okay, I'll carry on. I'll have a bit more of a swing. If I get a target, I'll get back to you. Okay, I've walked up from the old shaft, so there's the old shaft, and I walked up this way. And the outcrop, you can just see it in the ground there, the outcrop runs up this way. Most of it's all under the ground. You can just see little pieces of the outcrop just sticking up. And then here, they've dug another test hole, just here. And on the other side of the test hole, there's some rocks here. That's part of the outcrop, I think, unless it's the rocks that they've dug out of the test pit and have just chucked them up here. But if you look up here, you can see it keeps going. The outcrop keeps running that way. And just here, I've got a target with a detector, and I've got another piece of blast cap. Yeah, so it's all interesting stuff. Anyway, guys, I might head home now. I'll meet you back at home and we'll crush some of that chlorite, it's called, not chlorite, chlorite schist. We'll crush some of that up, pound it out and see if we get anything. Okay, guys, we're back home. That's that chlorite schist. They're broken up. I'm going to crush it. There's a couple of pieces of chlorite schist that I broke up. I just cracked it in half just to show you what it looks like. Hope you can see that. Hope it's not too blurry. Anyway, we'll crush it up. Okay guys, I'll get back to you once I've finished crushing. Okay, pan number 1 of the chlorite schist from the old timers diggings. So, let's see if I can get any fine gold out of this material, guys. So the gold I was getting out of this material was fine gold, really, your typical hard rock gold. It looked like a piece of sulphide I just saw. I'd imagine there'd be sulphides in this material. Okay. Let's see if I can show you something. Let's see if I can show you some gold, guys. I'll show you some gold. Can't see anything. Nothing. Nothing that looks like gold to me. A lot of fine shiny specks in there, but that could be just from the crusher. Okay, we'll do another pan. Okay, pan number 3, and no, I'm not seeing any gold. I'm not seeing anything in this material. The last pan I do, I'll keep the fine material and I'll run it under the microscope and just have a little look. But I'm not seeing any fine gold. Not seeing anything. Maybe the material that was holding the gold, maybe obviously they would have taken it all, but maybe I'll have to go back there and do a bit of digging and see if I can break out a piece out of the actual reef. Maybe that might be the go. Okay, let's have a look. Can we see something out of this pan? I'll show you a bit of gold. No, not seeing anything, guys. Nothing that looks like gold in the pan. And all that shiny metal there, I think that's just from the crusher. Yeah, but no, nothing there that looks like gold. Okay. Pan number 4 and the last pan. Yeah, not looking good. Oh well, that's what you got to do, guys. Okay, let's see. It's not looking good. Obviously that material that I picked up wasn't the ore. It's the chlorite schist. That's the right rock. But no, I can't see anything in there that looks like gold. Nothing. Microscope job. I'll get back to you at the wrap up, guys. Well guys, no good again, I'm afraid. Yeah, that chlorite schist. Apparently that's what they were mining, that's what they were getting the gold in. So, and that rock that I had, that was definitely chlorite schist. You could tell it was that green, had the green in it. When it broke up, it did fracture in layers. Some of it did anyway. Some of it was looked like it had quartz in it. It was really hard. So anyway, maybe I could go back there another time and dig down where they left off, dig down and see if I can find the vein, pick up the vein of that chlorite schist and break some more out. Yeah. The dowsing, yeah, that well, you've just got to try it and see if you've got it in you or not. Maybe what I've got to do, I've got to talk to the dowsing rod. This is what they do in the videos. They talk to the dowsing rods and they figure out what means yes, what means no, with the rods and all that sort of thing. Yeah, so there is a bit involved in it. Well, they divine for water and apparently they can even divine for power lines that are buried under the ground. So yeah, there is something in it, there is some truth in it, but apparently some of us have got the energy in us that drives the rods, and some of us haven't got it. So yeah, maybe I haven't got it in me, but I'll go out and I'll give it another try another day when I'm out wandering around. I'll take the rods with me and I'll just have a bit of a play and see what happens. I did feel a bit of pull on the right hand dowsing rod. It was pulling to the left a few times when I was walking along. I could feel that right hand one pulling to the left. It feels like when you get a magnet and you're getting closer to a piece of steel and you can feel that pull. Well, that's what it felt like, yeah. So, but the left hand one wasn't moving, just the right one was flickering to the left a bit. So maybe I need to get out there and practice a bit more, yeah. Other than that, guys, my apologies for the audio too when I was out there. I didn't think it was going to be so windy out there today. Yeah, so I just took my small little pocket camera with me, and as you could hear, there was a lot of distortion. Yeah, apologies. I think that's it, guys. Jeff, I'll post off your prize, mate. It's on the way. You should get it. I'd say you'll get it probably next week over there in Tasmania. Yeah. And Karen, I'll send you off some stickers. Yeah, some of my biggest Kev stickers. Enjoy. Yeah, that's it, I think, guys. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. It's a bit warm today. Yeah, it's sort of that sticky. There's no cloud. There's a bit of cloud coming over now, but it's got that humid feel about it today. Yeah, but beautiful day, nice blue sky here. As I said, some clouds starting to roll in now. That's it, I think, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, giving me the thumbs up, for helping my channel. I appreciate yous all. Be good, stay safe, take care, and I'll see yous on the next one. Bye.